Hello and welcome back to our fitness channel. Today we are diving deep into the world of strength training to explore a question that has puzzled many. Why is the iconic exercise known as the deadlift called exactly that? This is what we'll be exploring in this video, and stay tuned till the end because in the end I will give you bonus tips for doing the deadlift safely and effectively. So let's jump in and see what happens. Historical context. The deadlift has been around for ages and people have been doing it in all sort of ways for centuries. Alright, so first thing first, let's talk about what the deadlift is all about. It's actually pretty interesting when we look at where the term deadlift comes from. We got to take a journey back in time to the early 18th century for that. Strength training has been around forever, but weightlifting as we know it now started to come together during this time. The deadlift is when you pick up a weight from the ground and put it back down. Some people think it got its name to distinguish it from other moves like the clean and jerk and snatch, where you lift a weight from the ground up over your head in a big burst of energy. So, like the deadlift is all about being super strong. You got to lift that weight straight up from the ground, no fancy moves or anything, just pure brute force. Lifting the dead weight. So here's what's up with the deadlift. Basically the name comes from the fact that you start the exercise from a totally still position. You know, like when you lift something that's completely lifeless, not already moving. That's why it's called the deadlift. Pretty straightforward, right? So this exercise is a real toughie. It takes a whole lot of strength and technique, which is why it's always included in strength training programs. It's different from other exercises like bench press or squat because the weight is already moving when you start. And let me tell you, that can make a big difference. With exercises like bench press or squats, you can use momentum to help lift the weight, which can make them a bit easier, but not the deadlift, my friend. It's a compound exercise that works multiple muscle groups all at once. It's a real banger. The muscle you wanna focus on when doing a deadlift are your back, booty, hamstring, quads and core. Early competition and strongman. The deadlift is a freaking awesome exercise for getting strong and powerful. And it's not just about strength, it also does wonders for your posture. Lifting heavy objects from the ground was a common test of strength. So back in the days, workers in all sort of jobs like smiths, loggers and blue-collar workers had to haul around super heavy stuff every single day. And believe it or not, this whole lifting heavy thing idea actually turned into a big deal in weightlifting competitions. Yeah, in the late 1800s and early 1900s, people started getting into organized weightlifting competitions. It got so popular that even became a competitive thing in the late 1800s and was even part of first modern Olympic Games in 1896. Strongmen like Eugen Sandow and George Hawkins-Smith showcase incredible feats of strength, including deadlifting, heavy barbells and odd-shaped objects. The evolution of the exercise. So like this thing called strength training has changed and gotten all official and stuff, and now the deadlift is like a must-do exercise if you want to get super strong and jacked. The term deadlift has stuck around because of its old school origins and the whole idea of lifting something totally lifeless off the ground. And let me tell you, ever since then the deadlift has become crazy popular in the world of weight training. It's basically a VIP in a lot of strength training programs now. Conclusion and sign off. Already, so check this out. I'm gonna spill the beans on why they call the deadlift exercise the deadlift. It's pretty damn interesting if you ask me. It's like a tribute to the roots of this whole strength training gig and how it came about. The answer is simple. It's a full body exercise which works multiple muscle groups at once. Check it out, deadlifts are seriously awesome for getting strong and jacked. Like scientists have legit proven that deadlifts are super effective for bodybuilding muscles and getting swole. But it's not just about looking all beefed up. Deadlifts also help you improve your posture and balance. Doesn't matter if you are a total newbie or a seasoned lifter, deadlifts are a must-have in your workout routine if you wanna get ripped and strong. If you are on a lookout for a real challenge that actually works, I seriously can't recommend deadlift enough. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Just be sure to learn proper form before you start lifting heavy weights. Bonus: here are a few extra tips to do the deadlift safely and effectively. Make sure you warm up properly before you start lifting those heavy weights. Use a weight that is challenging but not too heavy. Maintain proper form throughout the lift. Lower the weight back to the ground slowly and controlled. Don't be scared to ask a pro trainer for help if you need it, dude. The deadlift can be a bomb exercise that's totally safe and gets results for everyone, no matter how fit you are. So when you give it a shot today, thanks for watching, my friend. I hope you learned something cool about the deadlift and why it's called that in this vid. Hey guys, if you have a blast traveling back in time with us, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to our channel for more awesome fitness stuff, and drop a comment letting us know which piece of exercise history you want us to dig into next. Got any burning questions? Just leave a comment down below. Until next time, keep pumping iron, keep expanding your knowledge, and keep being a badass. Now, before you go, make sure to check out these two amazing videos from our channel. If you are looking to pack on some serious muscle and optimize your nutrition, click on your left side thumbnail. And if you want to improve your posture and banish those rounded shoulders, click on your right side thumbnail.